This is Touring and Connect the Political Dots. I did a vlog shortly after the Dallas shootings. As a matter of fact, I did it while the shootout was going on during Micah Johnson and the police. I did a vlog and I basically asked a question. And let me just rephrase it a little bit. Was Micah Johnson at the Million Man March? Did he go? Was he there? Because Louis Farrakhan sought to recruit 10,000 black men to do pretty much exactly what Micah Johnson did in Dallas and what Gavin did today in Louisiana. Can you name me another time? Can you name me the times before Louis Farrakhan sought to find 10,000 black men amongst his million to stalk them and kill them? Before Louis Farrakhan requested that men that didn't care about their lives sacrifice their lives for his cause? Name me another time that a black man decided to go out and kill people and wanted to get caught, wanted to die, wanted to martyr himself. Anybody? You know, if there was a Mount Rushmore, another one, with just the black men, the black leaders per se, that sought to actually do what they could to improve the race, to make the race better, for to have blacks attain the actual civil rights they were lacking, and to uplift them, it would consist of 4 men. Frederick Douglass, Booker T. Washington, Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X. And let me ask you this question. Could any one or all 4 of those men talk any sense into the leaders of Black Lives Matter? And any of them? Who believed they could? Who believed that what they would be saying to BLM would be sense? This is the problem we have right now. A group of people that seek a leader, that have been told they needed one, where the media has put false leaders in Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton, calling them the voice of the black man. So a group of individuals that believe that they need black leadership now are following whoever chooses to lead them. Be it George Soros and Black Lives Matter, or Louis Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam. Now, we know that the Nation of Islam got rid of Malcolm X. And now we know why. Would Malcolm X stand for what's going on right now? Would Martin Luther? Would Booker T? Would Frederick Douglass? We've got a situation here where the people that are committing these acts have no sense of history. They have been taught to hate. They may as well be in a mosque in Afghanistan or Yemen. I said a few years back that all certain people in the black community needed was the money and the organization to be ISIS. And it looks like we're finding them now. And the man that called for this is also an Islamist. His name is Louis Farrakhan. Is anybody going to ask this man any questions? Is he going to be investigated by anybody? Will we find out if Micah Johnson and Gavin were at the Million Man March? These are the questions I want to know. And if either one or both were, what are we going to do about it? Look, there are people out there that are looking for a war in the black community. They want a war. Let me tell you something. If the white people in this country get sick and tired of what these dumbasses are doing, the war won't last very long. You're outnumbered. You're outgunned. Stop being stupid. Mothers and fathers out there within the black community, you better get a rein on your kids. Rein them in. Turn them in. Because let me tell you what's going to happen. This is going to come down on all the innocent blacks in all the inner cities from coast to coast. How many 911 calls are going to be answered now? Don't complain about the cops not coming on time if you're going to allow people to ambush them when they get there. It's not about color. It's not about race. It's about behavior and accountability. If people within the black community do not hold themselves accountable, believe me, there are people that will hold you to account. Take care of your own community. Now, let me tell you something. The only person out there that I have heard that made any sense to me, and not that we're political allies, is Kasim Reed out of Atlanta. He said, man, we're not going to tolerate this behavior. We're not going to allow these people to walk on the streets and stop other people's lives. And when they asked about what's going on in the country, he said, I'm going to worry about Atlanta. That's my job. Good. Kasim Reed, good for you. You've got the right attitude. I support you on this. 100. We need black people to do the right thing and not the black thing.